Hey my friends, it's Leo Augusto. Today I'll share a story that happened to me. I've always liked to exercise. One year I had moved to a city that offered a lot of activities for kids. Best part? For free. Mano, it even made your forehead sweat. That's when I got interested in doing karate. I loved watching action movies and fighting cartoons. That was one of the reasons I decided to learn this martial art. It was held at a gym near my house. I got there in about 6 minutes. I always went with my little bike. I parked it inside and went to change. There were two groups. One was at 8 in the morning and the other at 9 in the morning. The first group was super crowded. There was barely enough room for all the students on the mat. It was a real mess. When one tried to throw a punch, he would bump into his classmate, who in turn would fall on top of the one behind him, and that's how the classes were for that group. In my second group, there were just 4 of us. Me, 2 girls, and a younger boy who were siblings. That's when I started training. We had to do abdominal stretches, push-ups, a bunch of things at the beginning of class to build physical conditioning. We learned so many moves I didn't even know about. With our hands, our feet, it was wild. There were moments in class when we had to use those moves on punching bags. I remember that the first time the teacher told us to punch the bag, he gave us a demonstration. He threw a super punch and the thing flew backward. In my mind, it seemed easy to land a hit on that bag, right? That was just my illusion. I threw a punch with all my strength. It felt like I had punched a concrete pillar. Ouch, man, that was really hard, my friend. He taught us a ritual called Kata, which consisted of performing a sequence of moves. If I recall, each belt required learning a sequence. Honestly, I barely remember any of it. The day came when we had to fight against the teacher. Man, my God, what a day that was! Everyone had to fight against him, so let's do this, right? Facing an adult who's 1.80 meters tall with plus 10 to strength, agility, dexterity, and vitality, while I'm 1.20 meters tall with minus 10 to those stats. Man, I just remember the scene where I'm going to attack him with a punch minus 10, and he makes the following move in less than a second. He sweeps me. While I'm falling, he throws a punch at me with 0 strength and over 100 agility. I just felt a breeze on my stomach. And before my back hits the mat, he grabs my GI and prevents me from falling. Whoa, what happened, my God? This guy is Bruce Lee himself. He has to be. I saw everything in slow motion, but it all happened in just a second. There was another day when we had to fight each other, but there was a problem for me. The class included me, 2 girls, and a younger boy, right? Like I said, they were all related, brothers or cousins, I'm not sure. And nobody wanted to fight each other. I was the only one left as a target, my God. The teacher made me fight one of the girls. She looked pretty unfriendly, and I really didn't want to fight her because I didn't want to hit a girl. That's when things started to heat up. We started the fight. I was afraid of hurting her, so I didn't throw any strong punches. She, however, started throwing some really strong punches, man, hitting my arms, my shoulders. She didn't care about sportsmanship, man. She just wanted to beat me up and see me on the ground. I was too naive and couldn't do anything. I ended up taking a punch to the mouth. I remember looking at her face, outraged. Not a bit of sensitivity. It was supposed to be us. We're supposed to be sparring here, man, but the girl is really attacking me for real. What's going on? After taking a bunch of hits and becoming a real punching bag, the teacher stopped the fight. After that, I wanted nothing to do with karate and switched to another sport. That's crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends, and thanks.